Hello everyone, this is Bugalicious. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, ring the bell. Check out the Discord, link in the description. But anyway, yes, so obviously you saw the title of the video, and well, yes, I am aware of the whole controversy of the Illuminati, and I'm not going to get into the details. There are plenty of the videos describing the controversy. Plenty of other great videos, mind you, that explain the controversy, and you know, I don't really get into that sort of stuff if, you know, people have already done it. However, what I do plan to do, something that hasn't really been talked that much about, although it has still been talked about, the Illuminati's apology video. I agree with all of you that it seemed a bit staged and it seemed a bit insincere. It seemed like she was just saying it just to get people off of that, or alternatively, someone in her PR team said you have to apologize to get people to like you, and she was forced to apologize. And in which case, still, it would seem insincere, regardless of which path you want to take. So I have an idea for the Illuminati to give a retry, if you will. Give a retry for her apology, so that people will actually feel like she's sincere. And hopefully she will be sincere this time. So, picture, right? She has, she makes an apology video, her revamped apology video, and it's titled like something, "I'm sorry this time, for reals," or something along those lines. She like, she like, of course, like, she doesn't use her, profile character, her, OC, if you will. And she doesn't just use, like, what she did with the last one, where it's just like a weird screen, of just, like, moving, colors. But in this revive, apology, video, she instead uses a face cam to show the audience that, her face. And the reason why she should do this is because when you use a face cam for an apology video, or anything like that, people can see your face, which means they can see your emotions, which means they can tell if you're sincere in it. And so if she was to do that, people could tell if she's sincere or not. Okay? And, by the way, we all know what Blair looks like, which is her name. We also know her name. We also, again, know what she looks like. Okay? So that's one thing that she'd do. Along with, number two, not going so heavily on a script. Right? The reason why, her last apology video was so insincere is because it was mainly a script. If she didn't use a script, like below, if you agree, or don't agree, but if she didn't really use all that much of a script, and just said what was, and just, you know, said words without using a script to guide, to like, keep it to these certain words and sound like, "Oh yes, I'm so incredibly sorry for what I've done," instead alternatively going, "I am so sorry for what I have done." You know, the second one feels a bit more sincere. So, you know, just lay low on the script. And so yeah. And like, Blair, if you're watching this which I don't know why you would. I barely have an audience. But if you are watching this, Blair, which, again, why would you? But you have a chance of watching this video in particular because it's talking about you, and you tend to come after the people that critique you. No worries, no hard feelings. It's just I want to help you return to a place of social highness. That is to say, respected and admired, and actually people want to watch you. Which I know that last one sounds pretty bold coming from someone like me, but I really want to see you go back to that sort of place. You know, I don't want you to you know, continue with the alleged abuses of your workers and friends and the such, or anything like that. I truly want to see you improve, and that includes making an apology video that is actually a sincere apology video. So, you know, if you want, I could write a brief script for you. Now, I know what you might be saying. Well, didn't you say that she shouldn't use a script? Yes, I did. However, I think there can be a good mix. Imagine this: she has a script for her to open it up, and then it has bullet points and each bullet point is just like each of the allegations, and then from that point on, she can go from the heart. Like, for instance, there's like one bullet point that says abuse of co-workers, and then she could go on about saying how terribly sorry she is for abusing co-workers and editors. And then there's another bullet point about being rude and terrible to her friends, and so on and so forth. Blair, if you want me to do this, I could write that sort of script for you. If you don't want to go into my Discord just to get my connections on Discord, we can totally do it on Twitter. We can totally share connections on Twitter if you're still on Twitter. Or by the time you see this, Twitter is still alive. So if you want to do that, here's my Twitter handle right here. If it's even called Twitter by then. For all we know, it might be called X by then, as you all know. But anyway, yes, here it is. Yes. So, that is all. As always, El Vigilia.
Hey everyone, I just want to remind you to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the future. And as always, I love Poblon.